2. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, please, as you join, you share extensively, and so that we can get this show on the line. Okay. So thank you so much, those of you joining, and I said 1 o'clock. I'm just all right. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So when you join, you share. All right. We'll listen to this music for a bit, and then once you join, you share extensively. Brian, I'm on a live show. I'll call you back. Okay. I'm on a live show. I'll call you right back. Excellent. Okay. Let's share extensively. I always have my flag right here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining this very important, I can call it end of year show. This is probably my last show for 2022. And as we move into 2023, this is actually a very symbolic show for me and for everybody who is an Ambazonian. This show is at very short notice. And so please, if you're joining, the one thing you can do right now to bring everybody on the platform is to share and then copy the link and also share on WhatsApp. As you're aware, it's been a very long time. I've not been live like this, but we've been doing a lot for the movement backstage. And so that said, ladies and gentlemen, this show is going to be today in English and in our lingua franca, that is Pidgin English. So I will talk for English, for grammar, and I will talk for Pidgin. The reason why I will talk for these two languages now, because I want to wait to decipher Pidgin, me them and papa them for ground zero, me they hear. Then for English, because I know say, I was speaking English because I understand, I was speaking English as well because I understand that a lot of our American friends and partners and who are following up this struggle will be listening as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that said, like you all know, we have had a very stormy 2022 in the struggle in our quest for the restoration of the statehood of Southern Cameroons, aka Ambazonia. And I want to say this and say very clearly. I will start with one of the most important things, and once we reach 1,000, I'll kick off my show. So once you join, you share. That's the most important thing you can do at this point, is for you to share so that we can have people on the platform. So we're already close to 250,000, so I'll ask you to share extensively. I'll play this music for a few seconds and then I'll ask you to share, all right? I'll share at my end as well. Brian, please bring me a bottle of water. Hello, Eric speaking. Council Craig Jumbo. Can I help you? Alright, sir. Alright, thank you. I'll connect you to the logistics person to help you with that, okay? Thank you, sir, for calling Jimbo. Okay. Alright, thank you. I think we are getting the numbers up. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So we're getting numbers right up. Alright, so thank you for holding. The logistics person will be with you in a bit. How many days are you looking at, by the way?
I want to return next Thursday.
So we're looking at today's Thursday. So you're looking for a week. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, hold on for me for a minute. Alright. So guys, thank you. I'm sorry. From time to time I have to switch and go to business. You know, this is huge for me and I have to do all of these things regardless, you know. So thank you. Brian, take. Somebody's on phone. So the Baba fan is in Nissan at the location in Glen Benny by the airport. So you can add Baba fan to the line. Go ahead.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Daddy, the boys at Daddy have every customer.
Thank you. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Okay. So that said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go straight to the show. As you join, make you share extensively. I will start in the next minute. All right. Right, so thank you so much, Mommy and Papa them. I will start in the next 1 minute. Perfect. Thank you so much. As soon as I join, when I share extensively, all right? So, the first thing I want to talk for here, Mommy and Papa them, the fact say, Ghost Town not be suspended. So La Republique, they can't give propaganda say they don't reach peace talk for Canada, so Ghost Town be suspended. That one a lie. My brother and friend Mark Bareta don't really do video to that regard. So when I find out Mark Bareta video, go there for WhatsApp. So anybody get that WhatsApp video when Mark Bareta don't do them, you get for share them across WhatsApp groups, including this my video. So Ghost Towns will continue. That one is civil disobedience when our rights. So those ghost towns will continue to be because the Republic not the dictate we when we end ghost town. So they try to make sure say make the pit our people them against whatever they happen. So that when something will happen, some person they go to say, oh na Amber they don't do this, na Amber they don't do that. So that part that will be seriously noted. So no ghost town issue where the Republic propagate now fake goes down continue that particular aspect that the soul of this revolution. Please, when you be join, you hashtag ghost towns on Monday. Everybody where the watch issue hashtag ghost town on Monday 100 times. So you got the hashtag. Please hashtag ghost town on Monday. It be very, very important. All man when you join this show. Hashtag ghost towns on Monday. Everybody. So let's go on that. Alright. Some person say I don't get sound. Say sound will come out. I'm not sure about that. Is my sound okay? If my sound is okay, let me see you say okay. Those of you who are listening. So maybe if sound will come out for your side, Mr. TBEB Ben, maybe sound is okay. So check your device, Mr. Ben. Okay, so Ghost Town continues on Monday across Ambazonian territories, right? So no man, no fool you say Ghost Town no day, Ghost Town day. So when I share extensively, we get everybody immediately. I think a lot of people are going to join the show now. So when I share me, all man be on the show. Me everybody. So all man the hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. Excuse me, I'll take this call, please. Hello, Eric speaking. Thanks for calling Dimples. How may I help you?
Hey, can you give me the address one more time?
6495 New Hampshire Avenue, Heisman, Maryland.
Okay, so it's a building.
Yeah,
It's a business center.
Yes.
That's where it is.
Business Center by Bank of America. Are you there?
Yes.
All right, thank you. I'll have my logistics person come and get you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'll have him come out there.
All right.
Thank you, man. All right, so all man just the hashtag Ghost Towns on Monday. All right? So Ghost Towns on Monday. So we'll continue to get Ghost Town on Monday. Thank you so much. Hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. All right. Baba Fan. Baba Fan.
Yes.
What's up? Are you already up there by Chukos?
Yes.
Okay, can you go to the office in New Hampshire and get that client? She's there. So that you'll be, other than to start the other transaction with Chukuna, I'd rather go there and get the client so that you guys can get the vehicle.
Okay, to go to a video to get the vehicle.
Yeah, so you have to drive her in the company vehicle. She's there at New Hampshire.
Okay.
You have difficulties, call me. She's there.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much. So, all man will be patient with me. I will do the live show, then I will coordinate one or two things from here. All right. So, like I be talk, say Ghost Town will continue for day on Monday, and then I will come back and revisit this like public propaganda where they try to dismiss Ghost Towns on Monday. So, me all man the hashtag Ghost Towns on Monday. It be very important. Ghost Towns on Monday. Hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. Or Monday Ghost Town continue. Everybody hashtag that. Now, like all wanna be aware, La Republic don't be frustrated. Now why that way their president Paul Biya Bimbondo where they come for here for America, where they fly for plane, they guide it like small, like person who don't lost his senses. He placed the place for Paul Biya for being for old home, mental home, because Paul Biya president for Cameroon, you know they find again at all, like oh when I see him, I be post that video for National Telegraph. Paul Biya not be having no sideway day. Thank you so much. So anybody join, make it share extensively. So Paul Biya not be having no sideway day. When I see the last video where President Joe Biden, President for the United States of America, he invite Paul Biya come here for America, he not be having no exactly which sideway day. I'm on a live show on Facebook. Can I call you back in an hour? I'll be done in an hour, please. Thank you. So Paul Biya not be having no sideway day at all. And so he come here, they take him, he go read speech. When I see him, in the worker, he not even know play with they ask a PA say, which side now what you get for do for you? So now which kind of people you do for you? Then when they say no, you get for read speech, he answer for waiting. So he was completely unaware, the president of Cameroon, which side where he be actually there at the moment. So that one a victory for Ambazonians, and I will explain why. The few lazy and stupid others them where they will go, I think that them 6 or that them 8, including some people that they call themselves ex-separatists, when they will go, they will claim say they welcome Paul Biya. What will happen with them? How you go talk about president was on country where he not even know you, he not even know side where his senses won't be completely wiped out. So you see how disgraceful that situation will be with the so-called ex-separatism. And I tell you one thing. My name is Eric Tato. When I hear say threats from FBI to Homeland Security to a lot of American, even SWAT team, they come to my house. And I want to talk very squarely on this. I hear even some people, they went to Ambazonia, the way they claim say that Eric Tato, he haters them. They say, oh, Eric Tato needs to talk again because FBI don't come in house. You know that they always find something for talk about Eric Tato. When I she don't quite want to talk because it's strategized, it's not because the Republic bribe me. It's not because I don't say struggle. But now me, I got a demonstration for DC about a week ago when Paul Biya came here. All them way they call my name, they should down for their houses and they watch from Facebook and from WhatsApp groups. May I tell you one thing? We know who them way the Republic don't pay them for this struggle. Where they don't take some more $5,000, $2,000. Now they should down for their houses and for bars. When they call Eric Tato and then we still remain the only patriots when they prosecute this revolution from the capital, from Washington DC. La Republic pay una get fake accounts for the right about me say, oh, La Republic don't bribe me, La Republic give money me do business so that it will weaken my spirit. Man, not talk again about Amber. La Republic will bribe who how much? How they send the money for who? So when FBI come here, when I change the story from La Republic to FBI, FBI not come here because say Eric Tato commit crime. FBI not come here because La Republic send FBI. No. Me La Republic not play that cheap propaganda with you now. FBI come here because American government get a duty for protect the Constitution for United States. I love the FBI. I love the feds. They were doing their job. And now they're right. It is the right of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's the right of Homeland Security. It is the right of the federal government, of the United States government, of the Justice Department for come to anybody's house if they get any slight suspicion, say they contravene U.S. laws. And that's why they came here. Because the Cameroon government, they want to take them as a propaganda for talking at them. They don't say in Salah, they go talking that you don't make them before they go. No. Only we Ambazonia, what you put report to the FBI. When people talk about your brothers, it is send them to come to our houses. And when they come here, they will check everywhere. They say, every time they import guns, export guns to Cameroon. They came here, they didn't see no guns. So everybody get to stay on the goal. Now me, every time at the top. I don't get for this struggle for 4, 5, 6 years. I make sure say I look which way U.S. law they talk. I know I involved in money laundering. I'm not involved in any financial stuff. I need to take no contribution from any Ambazonian apart from those when they can build a conspiracy for Facebook. When FBI come here, FBI not ask me nothing about Amber contribution. You know nothing about La Republic contribution because you know say Eric Tato. They follow this struggle personal. You know ask me nothing about kidnapping because the one activist where don't start to fight corruption and kidnapping for the revolution are Eric Tato. And to that I moved down my coat. Put down my profile as CEO for whatever. For talk to the Ambazonian people. Say, when anybody, please, the hashtag goes down on Monday. All of Ambazonia must understand one thing. Listen, I tell everybody every day. Eric Tato remains the most followed person for the revolution. Everybody knows that. And I will use this huge following for continue to preach the restoration of the statehood of Ambazonia. So nobody should come here and say, oh, I see people, there's some people would say, I'll stop the part for English. Because I know FBI agents, they watch me, they listen attentively. I hear some people on social media, they would say, oh, the FBI is under La Republique patronage. It is the government of Cameroon that is sending the FBI after Ambazonians. False. Fake. How much is Cameroon worth to pay America? To pay you know what's the FBI? Federal Bureau of Investigation? Only the building that hosts FBI agents in Washington, D.C. is above all of what you have as ministries in Cameroon. And FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation is not only in Washington, D.C. You have sections in Baltimore, Maryland. Every state has its own federal bureau of investigation in the state. And they have federal judges in the state. The judge just signed the search warrant for 1 minute, please. Hello? Yeah, Baba Fan.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, what's up?
That guy na MS. He to say the government place so more than 10 minutes. I said that
Okay.
far away.
Okay, so well, I mean, talk to her if you can take care with you. Okay, that's fine. If you can't do that, that's okay. We can give her a discount. So continue to talk to her, then see what you can do. Handle it at your end. Okay, perfect. All right, sorry about that. Business. So, like I was saying, Cameroon does not have the money. So to talk more of coming to bribe the FBI to come after us, no. I will say it today till tomorrow. The FBI is doing its job. And quote me anywhere. My name is Eric Tato. So any Ambazonia that will come and tell you this fake news, that is because Cameroon government has sent FBI after Eric Tato, no. I am a key factor in this revolution. And the FBI has a right to come to my house and ask me questions. And if anybody, even you were just so anybody in this world, in America, even if your neighbor calls 911 and give a fake story about you, 911 will come to you, not because you are guilty, but because what happens? But because it is a job of 911, the emergency service in America, to secure life and protect this territory. So we say when I come out that story, say FBI coming up because of the Republic. Or now someone wants to change the story. FBI get the right to come anybody's house at any time. So long as there's a federal warrant, they came here, went to my office. And when they investigate situation, they take your phones, they take stuff. It doesn't make you guilty of anything. You get the point? So nobody should get confused. Some people will say, I hear there are some people who are asking for legal fund money. Some people, they ask money because the FBI don't can rate people then. How you and FBI don't can rate you, don't start they ask money on behalf of the FBI. Will not ask any contribution. Nobody should contribute to anybody asking people for legal funds for FBI. We are not going to sue the federal government. We don't have that time. We stay here in America. The federal government gave us refuge. We will only continue to explain ourselves to the federal government. We need to fight against American government. You know if you fight American government. We will explain ourselves to America, but understand we. Get them very clear. We will explain ourselves to America, but understand we. And for the Republic agents, them, when they talk, say they will lock every tattoo, he will go this, he will go. Listen, nobody's afraid of jail. Nobody. If you be freedom fighter, you don't give yourself, be ready. Nobody lives forever. And there is, even when you move out here, you are in Cameroon, you are where, you are in Ambazonia, nobody's even free. Freedom is in your head. Even those who are in jail for 50 years, they have more freedom than most of you out here. Most of you from La Republic. What freedom do you have in Cameroon? The freedom from a president who does not even know his name, did not even know he was in America. A president who did not even know he took a flight from his capital to come to another capital, did not even know he was coming for a meeting. Is that the freedom? Let me tell you something. I rather rot in jail than to ever acknowledge or identify myself with Cameroon. It's not going to happen. Not me, Eric Tato. And when FBI they come here, I tell them, say, we didn't fight for any regime change. We are fighting for the restoration of the statehood of Southern Cameroons. They didn't come here to intimidate Eric Tato. They asked questions that were pertinent for the security of America and for the security of American citizens. I want all of you, say me no man, everybody knows. Everybody they claim, say they call Eric Tato whatever name. This is the one man who stood for the decency and the transparency of this revolution. And I get some other ambas, the way I've called them, that lazy youths. When they should not go bars and go Maryland or wherever for America, they call Eric Tato a name. They call Eric Tato, and I ask them one question, say, where I hear some, I always get people around. Somebody call Eric Tato and they say, oh, now Amber Moniete can do business. Amber contribute how much? They send up a way account. If not be say some pay, even now when I call it that linked to La Republic before now. Wait till you ever think, and you in America, you go to number bar, you talk that kind of story. How you fit even get money from Cameroon government, enter for which account, you buy now which thing day, for which quantity for money. Amber, if you contribute $50,000, give one man or 10,000. Now which guide you for Amber? We don't ever contribute $10,000 or 50,000 one time. Give some person. And all my follow 80,000 for which place of Amber. And they sit there and say, now that the time, FBI don't come from my house now. If you don't contribute $1, give me. Give my name for FBI. And I talk a live show. Give the receipt for FBI. Not to make noise. Whether you don't have which country, give the receipt for FBI. So you see a man who is honest to a fault. You get the point? The most honest Ambazonian, this is him talking, is me. So we will fight this fight right to the end. Yes. We will fight Shute will finish this fight because we go while rule for diaspora and for educate what people them for defend themselves. FBI no can arrest every cattle because it talk say me man defend himself. It no ever happen. And every the police they arrest them. The indictment don't mean I say a judgment. Indictment mean I say they don't see probable cause. Last time when I be get put, they share things about me for Facebook here. Oh, they should lock every tattoo, say be involved for something, get criminal ability. Why they need to talk again? So all man when I'm Ambazonian, quote me anyway and listen attentively. The people the way like the public pay them, be the weekend every tattoo say every time they say and say this is the only Ambazonian who is moving ahead. Regardless, most Ambazonians the way in activism, they fear cosh. They don't go inside that thing. You don't cosh me. I talk on today to tomorrow. Yes. So Cameroon has no influence over the FBI. Cameroon has no influence over the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Me no man, nobody should come and fool that contribute money. I hear this man here is calling people to contribute money that they want to go and sue the FBI, sue the federal government. For what? You go sue person not even come your house. Now who go for sue? Now me where they come go my house, I go for sue on you. I had damages on the FBI. I'm repairing my doors myself. I don't need nobody. Don't advise me otherwise. Say, oh, go and sue the FBI, you get money. I don't need the money. They break 4 of my doors. I'm fixing it. I just come out fix some. I'll fix it. Because this is the country that is protecting me. And at any time, if this country thinks that I'm doing something that is wrong, they'll come and see if I'm actually doing something that is wrong. And if they see nothing wrong, they'll go away. That is the spirit. If at America, they were papa, we would stay. Any country you stay, you are a citizen, the country is like your father. You don't fight your papa. If they're like within the 6 years, because if you say you don't get right, or you don't go 18 years, 20 years, you won't start fighting your papa, say I will sue my father. You don't do that. That's why we are fighting against Cameroon, because Cameroon is not our father. Our motherland is Ambazonia. That's where we want to belong. Please, hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. Everybody, hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. Hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. We'll continue to fight. We'll fight this war. They have tried every way to link me to something that is anti-Amba. They have not succeeded. There is no day I can ever talk against Ambazonia. I remain an Ambazonia. From the day I decided to start talking Ambazonia, I've remained Ambazonia. Even those who are struggling to link me to things that don't exist, I've told them that it's not going to work. So Ghost Town, everybody hashtag Ghost Town on Monday. And we'll be clear. Let us be clear. We'll enter the new year in high fashion. We'll get our president and other prisoners released. I said in the rally in DC that Ambazonia is one. Ambazonia is one. Me no man no come here can tell me say belong to this group, this group. We'll make more rallies. And our people will fight until we get our independence. And FBI coming around is just a reawakening spirit to the path of this revolution. It was not a killer. Cameroon cannot celebrate because we will never seize any land, any inch of land that belongs to Ambazonia to the Republic to Cameroon. It will never happen. Let me tell you something. All of Ambazonians there, the things that I was saying, you put today, you see that everything has come to pass. We will not go and revisit those skeletons. But at least all Maui and Ambazonia don't get his senses intact. When I return, I say, Miss school, they go back and I say, oh, every time when I black, like I look when I laugh. Today, I say, now that school, them way we don't get more ground as rebels the way they get focus. Everybody they claim say, oh, every time a Garri Master, they will go explain Garri for FBI. Now, who be the most protective activist? Which court feel jail me simply because you want to interpret Garri on your own? Now, which one activist don't promote school resumption? Go on Google, go and type Eric Tato on school resumption. Look at more than 100 plus international newspapers from CNN to BBC to China news organs. All news organs, they carry it. It's everywhere on social media. I advocated for the return of school single-handedly before my brother Mark Bareta joined me. When I said schools should resume, some people who are short-sighted, they came and said, oh, Hanalala Republic talk that. I advocated for the return of CDC. When I said Hanalala Republic talk that. Anything I say, take it as gospel. So hashtag ghost towns on Monday. Everybody. So, me no man of fear. Say, oh, in the FBI, listen, you don't see me on social media for a lot of great reasons. Because it is not even so important to come every time. We strategize behind. I can only come once in a while, maybe once a month, to come and encourage our people to keep fighting the blood-sucking regime and keep defending themselves. We are not in for any regime change. We don't care about what happens in Yaoundé. I care about what happens in Boya and in Bamenda. All the areas in Ambazonia. That is our priority. And so nobody don't talk say FBI because FBI carry that to your house. It's case like the first time FBI don't come. The time that the last time they came is about the 5th time. I've always been questioned by the FBI, and they are not stupid. Whatever FBI they do, whatever they're doing is to protect your own rights, to make sure you don't go out of the road. The fact that you fight freedom, not mean I say you don't do anything where you come to my land, you won't destroy the laws of the land. America has its own laws. And we cannot change it. Somebody say, oh, go and sue the FBI. I said, no, I'm not suing no FBI. It's their right to come to my house. They had a warrant. They came here, they did not harass me. They did just what the warrant prescribed. They respect them. Even when they went to my office, they did not have a warrant. They stayed outside for 3 hours until the judge gave them a warrant by phone. Somebody went and brought the warrant before they entered my office in Bowie. And I gave them all the collaboration that they're in. Take whatever you want to take. I don't owe nobody. I am not afraid of anybody. I respect the law and I respect everybody. So not the rejoice. Even from Ambazonia, they rejoice past la Republic. You rejoice if they lock everything they gain with. You can't take what you own. They'll transfer my bank account give you. They'll transfer my property they give you. They not transfer my name to your name. I will still remain the great Eric Tato. The greatest that has ever existed in this revolution. So calm down. I tell everybody, when you claim that you don't like Eric Tato, I laugh. You know why? So it has no impact. Because here you are trying to talk about a man who does not even know you exist. I don't know most of you who call my name negatively. I don't even know you. The only people I know, they are those who are my friends. Those who follow me. Those who come around me, I know them one-on-one. Those who talk good about me, I know them. If you talk bad about me, you only get high blood because I keep doing the things that you don't like to see. So listen, I don't talk severally for this revolution about corruption. Now the very corruption, the extent go for PWD. I will talk about the one because the one our own Bamenda brought away. The same thing they preach against. I don't want me any Ambazonian take now. Why way as FBI they talk say, oh, they don't go for the miles, don't go for the miles. Some people don't shit down for the. They did find a way for raise funds. Say they won't go so heavy and a big lie. They won't pay their rent. Do not contribute any dollar to any criminal here in the diaspora asking for any legal fund. We don't need it. We don't need no money. We don't need no money for any legal fund. We're not going to sue any FBI. Listen to me. We don't need it. Or anybody can tell you say we are making a legal fund a thief person. I talk about waiting na armed robber. Now the same thing happened with this man they call Pascal Abonde. We come here from Maryland. We contribute money, give. How many $1,000? I personally contribute 1,500 for my office on New Hampshire. Give for PWD for Cameroon Cup final. They man take the money, do it, he go chop the money. Pascal Abonte, he calls the president of PWD. He calls the president of PWD. He go chop one, he go chop all money they contribute and give for PWD. These are the kind of bad seeds we no one see for Ambazonia. Me no man not copy this kind of criminals. Might be honest. How would you be as we Ambazonians, Anglophones, and we don't suffer injustice from the Republic of Cameroon? Another Ambazonian, you come here, Ambazonians, they contribute money. What? How? More than I think 40 to 50,000 or more dollars, $1,000. They give you for club. Tell me go give PW. Now they talk on live video. Pascal Abonde tip that money chop. Now probably when they say they do wedding. So you see when I be condemned for they cheap money for Amber. So people they can't fight me. At the end of 1 year, where I be promised and say all they can confess, all the activities that they fight me, they start can confess, including Secretary Chris Anu. Today, me and Chris Anu will meet up for rally. We're happy. We embrace ourselves. That's the spirit. Because truth must always prevail. So you know one come for situation where you see person the thief, you continue to support it because when I post Pascal Bonte, say he thief money, some people say, oh, every time I can say, man, are they America, that man they Cameroon. No way, no day if you compare businessman for Cameroon, the one for America, on the scale of business. It never ever will happen. So these are armed robbers that we must condemn. Armed robbers like Pascal Bonte, we call the president of PWD. How you come for the contribute money give you take the money, you know go give the club. And at the camp when you want keep them around with Ambazonia no. Now put them this way, they get to face the Ambazonia law squarely when we get independence. We get to judge them and make sure they pay for this kind of corruption. So me no matter enough he said don't chop Amber money, don't go free. We don't leave them for now because of this revolution. Because a lot of talking don't go under the bridge. But any man don't chop $1. After we liberate that country, we'll bring them for podium. Make the answer. They pay that money or exile them. You cannot steal money that belongs to suffering masses and you go free. And now what's that? Now advocacy that. So while we fight to liberate ourselves from Cameroon, we get to remain powerful in terms of our institutions. Why if you say PW to go relegation now? Now because this young man Pascal Bonte, who been a serial criminal, fraudster, dubious man. How you come to America? I contribute my own money. Now since I'm done for the people that I contribute money for my trip to feed them. When I don't start attack them, they go bring for them. They start make audio, call every time to them. Say, oh, you should be taking my trip to where. All my way to watch me know. Now my hands in this. I know whatever involve myself or anything concern money for Amber because I don't really know for future. My calculation what can be country for my business strategy. Say once that happen, Brother Edmond, I did live show, I'll call you back, I beg. I did live Facebook, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So, all man must understand. It be difficult to get honest person. It be difficult for people the way they support some person for accept the person when they for accept the person don't thief when they talk to thief. So they will always find conspiracy theories for bring them on the person where they preach the gospel truth. Why if they say no Ambazonia where they come and name for bar, you know ever show 1, 2, say give me $1. Because every gift, every nimbo, any Amba know me way, time where the revolution why they preach, contribution they go on, you meet me for bar, you give me 1 Heineken at the deny for drinker. At the deny I don't need that. Me every touch up. Because my focus will be now on the liberation of the people of Ambazonia. We want to liberate the people with the spirit of truth, justice, transparency, and accountability. So you get a thief, a serious scammer like Pascal Bonte. It was a bribe newspaper, they may not report about the money of PWD. But PWD players and some people don't start the call for finding out the real fact. These are thieves that we cannot tolerate. And another hashtag Pascal Abonte bring PWD money back. Now the one people that want to happen any man for the new year will hashtag because either he bring that money back or he give that money to give for refugees. Because now we Ambazonia will contribute and will support our own club. So Pascal Abonke bring PWD monies back. All man, hashtag for you before I continue this show. Everybody, Pascal Abonke, I'll be spending it. All everybody hashtag. We either bring that money back for PWD or take and give orphans them for Nigeria. We don't want thieves in Ambazonia. Thieves cannot be tolerated. So me all my hashtag say Pascal, and I will bring this topic back on next this thing. Pascal Abonke bring PWD's money back. I contributed, and at the top on live, if you take the video, come Maryland, go sue me for any court, I get proof. So we don't want criminals and armed robbers them. How do you contribute money up to that amount you for a club? You go chop the money, not show. PWD surprise say they have an account. Why they not be show the money? They put the money for PWD account. If president for PWD come or how would I do so? Chris Arnold will support the account and give them money. You know, see president way consider as some president for something. They see one go find account. If I come say Dimples, you see me, you give me money, say don't give Dimples. Why would they ask account? Now just stupidity for man when start won't go defend the fact saying some man don't take money by asking say why you not be put up for PWD account. Thank you so much, Sister Oscar. Pascal Abonke bring back PWD football money. Everybody hashtag. And when you finish after this show, you hashtag for social media. You make small screenshot, share it for the entire WhatsApp, so that me PWD player be aware. So don't start the campaign. 30 million or more, not be small money. We need that money back. I give PWD the money, they acknowledge it. Every new I continue to send an acknowledgement letter. Or we give that money for refugees. We will not tolerate thieves in Ambazonia. Any money where a thousand come on, I donate 1,500. Any money where they donate time, any man will give accounts for that money. And I don't care. Listen, my turn on one thing. Ambazonia will be in a totally different place in terms of transparency. Why if you say America to go ahead? Because say America get institution, you not take money for the country. If they leave you, means they ignore you, not because you're over strong. Now when I take what they say, when they make you say, oh, FBI this come here now because the Republic government don't pay FBI or this. Forget about those people that won't use FBI name for raise money. FBI can go to former President Donald Trump. They can go to some, they call this man, this guy that was doing this crypto stuff. They can go after Hunter Biden, who is a dictator. Everybody in America is equal in front of the law. So nobody should come and tell you stories about Cameroon trying to gain. No, never. So all man hashtag right now, everybody hashtag, and when we finish, you go for your Facebook page, for your WhatsApp status. Everybody they follow me when I fan for Eric Tato, go for campaign meeting man bring back their 50,000. Pascal Bonte will bring back the 50,000 we don't take them from PWD. We'll give you that money, a contributor in one spirit. I know what I contributed. It take the money, not give them for the club. So we have to make sure that money comes back. Everybody hashtag, thank you. Pascal Abonke, bring back the money. Bring back PW money that you stole. Anyway, if you coin now, Pascal Abonke, Abonde, bring back the money. Abunde. Pascal Abonke. Bring back the money. So all we must understand this particular concept. Say corruption therefore be completely destroyed. We don't want thieves in Ambazonia. We don't want armed robbers and fraudsters. You know, so now why that way when I start this revolution, like I talk, any person will bring me gifts or me tell me or bag me mimo, I deny. You know why? Because I understand say sometime will come when I will start my business because my business don't be registered. Where I'm some Amber will come for can't talk this nonsense, but only my transaction on social media will disprove them. And I why that way they today they don't be shocked. They not be talk nothing more. So I will end this show for talk about Dimples. We are the fastest growing company now from our community. We try to create our own social media platform where the under works. I know explain a lot, but I'll be happy to say all Ambazonians, whatever they say they're my enemies, they join my friends and will follow me. So when the social media platform will be ready, I expect everybody to be on the platform. Only all of Ambazonia will be able to circulate our news within ourselves. Ambazonia, if we start the platform, we get already like 1 million, 2 million, 3, 4, 5 million Ambazonians on the platform. We already win La Republic to Cameroon. So we get for creator. And now when I tell my enemies and say, oh, my haters, they say, you not fight Eric Tato. Because number one, he's the most followed Ambazonia. In fact, probably the most followed Ambazonia and even in La Republic, they still follow. So even when I post things, when I know come like them, I know, everybody knows. These days, when people they need a like stop there, or they need even comment because they just want view go. And so Facebook will make up a way, once man view. You know the person they go no say the number of people don't view your stuff. So we'll be grateful for all my come for this page. So if you listen this live show, you never follow this National Telegraph entry, a page will mostly become live, go click on follow. Follow the page. Make sure you follow the page. That said, I organize a online financial literacy class. I think say what people them, the reason why some of our people them, they still be worried and they still carry gossip and go for bank about entrepreneurs like us. Now because they will never probably share what secret on how to make money with them. I will show you something you see them. See them. Now Chrysler Capital this. I hope so I see them. Now bank this way, now another bank this way, you see, now Dimples this. Right. So, how we do for Chrysler Capital for give Dimples credit? Because in America and anywhere for the world, if you not get borrowing power, you not get credibility, you not do business. And that's why I will ask anybody who watch this show, take down this number. Call me because I want to do online training where you go change your life. I won't end this show by saying it. Now, time this for join Dimples. Whether you're in Europe, you're in Africa, you're in America, wherever you did, this one I won't give you the class. What I won't give you. Now, end of year bonus. Call me, I will tell you how you go enroll. You go see the power. You get to understand. I go post something on my status now with one of my members for Dimples. It just come up bank, they want just the credit card just now. And post all these things. Put it in my friends and with my personal number, they will see them. Now the power is for the country. Your financial, your credibility. Look at the Chrysler Capital is. Look at, you don't see them. So America get more than over close to 5,000 banks. I need to teach you. 1-800, this man put the number for them. I'll give you 2 numbers. 1-800-651-2029. Mr. Man write that number, hashtag the number. 1-800-651-2029. Or you get 20 plus 1 202-905-8701. Once you call this number, I will enroll you. I will tell you what you get to do for being enrolled. I will send you a Zoom, or my team will send you a Zoom link. And then, now, we will date for that class together. Thank you. Don't put that number. No. 1-800-651, please. Thank you. 651-2029. At the Dimples number that. 1-800, man, make sure. I dial the number myself. Make sure, say, I get that right. 800-651-2029. That's the Dimples number. Or plus 1-202-487-0606. I put plus 1 so that if you call out of the United States. Plus 1-202-905. No, sorry about that. Plus 1-202-487-0606. So I want to do an online training for all my brothers that will subscribe. I'll give you the exact technique on how you will walk in and then your life will change, because the only time you get financial power now when banks they start borrowing you. Elon Musk, yes, plus 1, please put plus in front. Plus 1-202-487-0606. Any of those 2 numbers. So if you call, you have to get US code. Elon Musk buy Twitter for $44 billion. Now which bank they give money? Barclays Bank, Chase, I think, and the Bank of America or something. There are 3 banks that finance the Twitter deal. Elon Musk get shares and he get money with not be cash. So for you for be able for make money, now for be able for do it, for make me bank they trust you, and how you fit get to the banks. I know how you can get to the banks at our level. We for our community. That's what I'll be teaching you today. Dimples get I do the cleaning department. If you call me for verify, cleaning are one of those richest small businesses in North America. I'd already set up a cleaning department where any man be joined from any part of the world, any part of the US. I set up the renter. The renter don't be 100% gone. I get 70 members, over close to 70 members. We get the moving, where we always get about 6 members or 6 locations for moving. And it's doing great. Now they introduce Dimples Cleaning, Dimples Meat. So my idea is saying you are put to get financial power. So that we be able to take care of our refugees then. If we do things that on our own, you need to go for bank one time, so bank give you $200,000, $100,000, $150,000, $1 million. Now for them you get power for expand your business, make money. Me no man no can tell you say, oh, all the things so you see the business, so all you say you want cash. No businessman no do it, no get debt. And until you know these ideas, what they give you now, you get to enroll for this class. 1-800-651-2029. Call me. Enroll immediately because this class will be held between now when you call me and right up 1 minute. I think some person don't try to call me now from Dubai. Yes, what I did at Dubai, or any corner of the world if you attend this class. So we're going to change our destiny. I'm going to teach you because bank, their modus operandi are the same across the world. You just get some more different regulations and based on the country where they. I don't know why some people in America, they ask someone say, how you get capital to do business? How you get capital? I was shown that for that this year, I was shown that even my credit come on now see. Credit come and I play to check my credit, which you owe and high credit day. You will see them. Just to educate our people. You must to get financial power. Everybody listen very attentively. Okay, I'll take this call. Eric speaking. Thanks for calling Dimples. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? Okay, please. So all my try to call me call after the show. Alright? So after the show, I know a lot of people that want to enroll. Call me after the show. After the show. So we'll get the power. Why Jews and rich? I do this show talk about Amber, you can't talk about business. Because I feel say the people that they should don't call, because see, for life you get, for my categorization, we get 2 categories of people. You get talkers and talkers and talkers. Means people they only talk. They get talkers and doers and talkers. That's now one group that, so if they talk, if they do, they talk. Okay, I'll explain this for now. Must start with the second one, when are talkers, doers, and talkers. Talkers, doers, and talkers. Now, people, the way they talk, like I can't outline strategy, plan for, and I just give you a glimpse of the plan which I want to do. You hear Dimples, I mean, that's a talker. And then I will do the thing because until I talk, I don't do it. You will see how the Dimples clean the function. Before tomorrow, people they won't know Dimples clean on all 50 states. Because I need not just people, them for partner for each state. Just join the concept. Run your own. Dimples are that one company where you get directly involved with your assets. And you control your stuff. That's the power of this company. Then you get talkers, doers, and talkers. So when I talk something, I do and then I announce them. That is Eric Tato. And all man people belong to this category. Now, people, they when are talkers, and talkers. Now, for the way, they should not go bad. They want to talk negative about you when they do business. They want to talk negative about this. All their life they talk. They will find out to talk about person. And then their own choice they talk about, they say they talk now fake. They not get nothing. Because the only reason why most people they need to post, now because they're not getting for post them. Any man will get swimming pool for your house will post the swimming pool. Ronaldo will post them. Jeff Bezos will post them. Even Jeff Bezos, when I one of the richest people for world, I think I 40 richest. He woman there for gym, he girlfriend there for gym, he finish gym, they post them. He girlfriend get birthday, they cut cake, they post them. So me no poor man, no she does some place, poor mentality, say you need post something. We, when we not get, we aspire to get. That is a rich man's mentality. Poor man mentality not mean I say you not get money. It mean I say you poor, then on top of that you still door for two when you talk. That's what is what business, na strategy, na technique. Now while I don't give everybody the idea exactly what to do, call me after this. If you in America, I want to be part of any part of Dimples, now Christmas period this. I give all the discounts, all the me what people they be involved. Me they chat the financial destiny. Me all man understand. So not be my fault. Listen, I start say kanda, I say gâteau, I say puff puff. I used to go one time when my mommy trained me. Now I have to take risk and for fear for not loss. First time when I go sell gâteau loss for 200 or 300 francs. I need come house. I calculate my power will beat me. But my mommy tell me say, you lost come. Wait, that time my mommy put gâteau, tell me say the gâteau is not 18,000 francs. You don't carry gâteau for 18,000 for your head. I don't carry it. Ask any person who can then. This my middle age not be grow. Not be today. So my member tell me say the gâteau na 18,300. Wait, after I put na 18,000. I just say that gâteau should I just say come on 18,100. I the first I don't lost 200. Wait, my mommy don't put me on a task. My 100 extra money where they surely give me my gâteau, they give me my chop and not chop. Because until I don't finish my gâteau before the chop one. They say kanda, my parents should carry kanda, this chain cow. So when I see people in today, she don't talk about heritage on social media, I don't laugh them. And it's important because we need those kind of people for ecosystem. Because the fact that they be distracted, so my is not buy, you know, I'll be able to pay Guinness. You drink Guinness from go. You talk about man where you run a multi-million-dollar company. How does that even help you? You want to talk today because you say everything to the police, say it is show with you. I'm a talker, a doer, and a talker because now the strategy that way all businesses don't go. You not be get your business, you not talk about. You not be get a property where be part of your investment, you not talk about. So how musician, how you go do no musician in music if kids down here not do boga challenge? So if you dance boga challenge, when that's my own business, but the best when your own brother they post motor because they rent motor, or when they show meat shop, or when they show a house where don't buy, where the investor. More be honest. What to be wrong with our people? So if music shall not show in music, if man will act film, not come put the film for next week, how you go watch them? So you won't watch movie, you won't watch news for CNN, but you don't want to see your brother own motor. CNN, the news where you watch them, not be in person your own business. You be able to post your opportunity graduation, but the investment every time to post it on to the chop something. All man complain say, oh, he's primitive because he post on to the chop, but they go for their status. All them get status pictures the way they chop Weimar, or they fly go Dubai, or they fly go this side for nothing. Your mommy gets 70th anniversary, you post down. But that time you be okay for you to post. But you know, when every time to post now pride. We are only what will be the importance? What will be the importance for your thing when you post down will not be related to business. But it still be important because now the only thing I want to show them. So no say me, I'm a public relations expert and a journalism expert. In journalism and public relations, we're taught that you will not be like lamb put them on that table. No way, not the way they take disco light, go put them inside bathroom. Now for floor they dance disco. Write that one for them, put over your head. When me say any product way get them, you must learn. You must learn for advertise your product. For how many years I did do another business since I did 8 years why I said gâteau. Ask any man for Kendem and Mbeme. That what I said gâteau, I come from my head. Fine gâteau from 36. I go the whole angle, I go the whole Mbeme, can't go Bokwa for my 30. I will come from my head, snap picture. That time, no man will be bothered about every tattoo. I said cocky for my big mommy for number. I carry cocky for my head. I go for weed, go for grass star, for grass cam. Yes, all my know will come made no. I said cocky. I come for the cocky and plantain and banana. For weed come, I will say cocoa soap. From weed come from my guy, then you have to stay with them. Patrick and Nicholas. I said cocoa soap from weed come to Batty, but one can buy soda. That's how they make cocoa soap. I bring that. I say Igbo cocoa, wait till I salam. I go Boya for university, I see sell mango, chocolate, sweet, tomato. All those times I will post pictures, man. For those things there. Every month I will post newspaper. Ask and say, if you not be the claim, say every tattoo, be proud that we post gâteau. Why we cry because every tattoo we post moto? The reason, you know the reason now because you black man when you not when you talk this thing because naturally you hate progress. You like me, all man remember for the level we don't ever start life. But I will tell you one simple anecdote. If they be born you come on your mommy belly, you cry, will not close, start wear clothes, start creep. So tell you big, you end up playing come America, you end up playing go Dubai, or you go different side, then no sir. In as much as human being can metamorphose from fetus for belly to a baby or what we call a toddler, right to adolescence and to old age, my man. So that you can't die the burial, then so business to the evolve. So why you about worry about you talk about you know what to be pride? Pride, the only way to define a proud man Now why you don't meet the man one-on-one, the way he treats you. Not be 2 a year for social media about every tattoo. Oh, now when I call it tattoo name, if they give now only 5 motor like you wait till I get them, not be talk with my number of cars. We not work on top of the head. We not post every day. What else do I post other than dimples? I don't tell you, all man contact me, mu get this discussion, mu teach what people them. If all man go for banks, they give all man 50,000. Calculate say 1 million Ambazonia, they get credit for 50,000 and above. Now how many $1 million that? And they put up for business. After 1 year, all man pay back that money. All man own the 50,000, 100,000. Now who don't gain? Now who don't gain? So why if we say will not be able to can learn? This thing for America na credit. Now credit, now only credit will be wealth. If you say today I don't own no bank, but I be used to own bank. And I intend to own bank more. Now why I develop my properties then? I do social media for social media platform. You know how much you take and for invest on social media? I go and quietly, no man is here. Tomorrow when they don't come out, they'll say, oh, no man don't understand who they be involved, what should they do? Because I will build this simple social media so they I see the end. So all we will get to understand one thing. When you start from this time, you call it out your name, you talk all kinds of, I just look and tell, say, okay, but that is why I am a star. Because they must talk about me. I don't get nothing else where they know why. They get to talk about me. So all we will get for, okay, a lot of people won't call me for WhatsApp. I think in our number for WhatsApp. I think right the +1 202 4870606. Just save them up. I will add them for WhatsApp very soon. After this show, I'll make a media for WhatsApp. Because that's my business number. I think I know my private number, I will get a lot of crash when I want to try for rest. I beg. So +1 202 4870606. I'll add them up. So some persons, this is my turn on one thing, right? I'm gonna know one thing. Now there's trendies for this world. For understand, I get a lot of banks and what I deal with. Like just a lot of banks. And they trust me. And that's the point. And this is what I want our people to learn. This is what we should do. If you never understand, everybody gets something for post time. But some person you don't bet because there's another person post your own. But if you post your own, he get a new job, he discuss his job for bar. In that time, he be proud. He discuss his experience, in new motor, he buy new motor. So, what will be the problem? So you don't get a problem and say, he get some person where you don't like your what? Hello? Hello? Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, so I beg, anybody won't call me call after the show. So call me +1 202 4870606 or 1-800-651-2029. Enroll for the online class, Get Wisdom. I teach you my secret and you succeed 100%. It's easy, very easy. Patience. Mama me teach me how to take risks. I sell everything, newspaper, tomato, everything. Now when I come for the revolution, no matter what people they do, it not shake me. I deny to take $1 from anybody. And I still remain the one activist where people will show millions of people they can watch them. Because every people they win are my haters. Not be say they go to number back home and them say every time to do this. Not be say they not seen a lie. That's they be so defeated, they be so challenged. So the only way they satisfy their ego and that inner, they defeat the inner witchcraft in them. Now feeding, now ghosts, now devil they in them. So they go to feed the devil by telling those lies about Eric Tato. And I understand with them. You get the point? I understand with them. The only one thing I say, once I see you say my hater or my enemy and I identify you, we can for coexist, but we don't share anything in common. But I don't hate you, I don't pray bad about you. But I don't care if you I don't care why you do or not, but I don't pray you die. I don't care about you. I don't just get no prayer will be connected or linked to you. So that is Eric Tato. So no whether there's some man who really there for America. You come to if me and how old are they? If now white man did do all the things already only 20-something years or 30 years, we never complain, we never share the thing them for WhatsApp, say, oh, this on rich white man. Go for YouTube. Go see how white guys they show how much they make them every day. For not be pride, when I take and learn. The one that one can tell you say join Dimples, do this. When I go shit down, so when I show bastard sabotage, oh, that is Dimples, now this, now fake. So you go call something say fake. Because when I mean no man, me everybody believes that the tongue are true. Me on my own part, my own strength, I can't show the people that they think what they do and will not be fake. Me, they see the real thing, so that all your lies are not going to hold. Then you start back, say, oh, no, that pride, you won't show it. Man, tell you what I want to show. I want to show the world, say, the thing they talk about Eric on a lie. Now, why that way I post them to them? I get 70 members. The Bertrand just come from New York. For can't get your own cars and go. New York, we always start operate from New York. And I will advertise all these members because these are people who are doing business with me. Whether I get business friends inside Dimples way, they come out Uganda, they come out Ambazonia, some they are even Bamlekin and La Republic. So long as now this company, everybody get a fair guy because you not be discriminate person for join your company for America. So all we will get to calm down. Not should not pay the men 5,000 banks a day. You know find way for understand if you get money for bank start a business. You know how many people there for America? 400 million plus. How many people there for Dubai? You just need a small sense. If bank successfully give 100,000, how many people they come up from one side, one at the whole Ambazonia, even plus La Republic, they come America after 10 years. I think 100%, not up to 0.5% if it boast of $100,000 as savings, even plus assets. Most people they are between negative account to $10,000. So why would not be learn on how to change this destiny? Especially if you say because you don't come America 10, 20 years, you build small house of boya, or you don't buy plot, that's no achievement. Why white people they will get all this money, they will not get them? 1 minute. Hello, Eric speaking. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so anybody try to call me, I'll be sorry, me will call after this show. So I want them to they get this perspective. You get the point? So all man when you join, please, hashtag, if you hashtag Dimples or whatever I want hashtag, just hashtag something. So after this show, join. Call me. If you want to join a Dimples cleaning, I will put you through. I'll tell you what you need to do. You just get a little subscription. You be Dimples, I'll set you up. You start get customers. Because one change the game. Why man believe a lot? Why man not get no power, no sense past you? Why man get that one secret way black man hater? And they secret in a group in corporation for business. Everybody that don't can join Dimples, they try to one play games. I just can just laugh. Because not the people of America succeed very well in a big group. Look, every business is for year. Everyone boy they get bars and most of them don't succeed because they don't join, then 3, then 4, they do 1 bar. Now the power that. The power. Now the secret that why man get away, black man hate them. So why man don't take now what T will not like them in the do. How many people they own Tesla? Elon Musk is just CEO for Tesla. But how many people they get shares? If all my get Tesla pull out, Elon Musk will finish. But they not be pull out because now when they chain a conglomerate. What about Amazon? Now how many people they shop for Amazon? How many people they shop for Amazon? Go check them. What about welfare? What about, if you imagine, every state, every US government gets stakeholders. Why we say we will not do the same thing? Yeah, of course, me all my hashtag Dimples, yes. Me all my hashtag Dimples. So I bring the idea for me. If you take Dimples, you do Dimples or Dubai, you follow the guidelines of the company, you get 1 million, you pass me. How it affect me? I feel on Dimples or Dubai. If you go for Alaska, you take Dimples, you do cleaning for Dimples or Alaska. I feel on Dimples or Alaska. Everybody cannot be everywhere. So why we say well people they don't understand this particular concept? Where man is struggle for put the light on only conspiracy for bar. You should not go buy the call dictator. You want to call dictator, that every dictator you grumble for man way every day and they make at least an extra $1 and you reduce your lifespan by gossiping about me. Why? When it be simple, me all will come together, we'll make a company, we'll then not Dimples is already go far away. Why you not just take Dimples or Europe, take them for Ireland, take them for everywhere. Whether you say you claim to hate every dictator, work your money. You know how many people they hate Elon Musk so they still go make money for Twitter. You know how people when they hate Donald Trump, when they take Donald Trump in video, they make views. And when people every time every tattoo says so they say, oh na Amber money, they think the way people they use and make money for Amber, every tattoo, every discard them. Go for YouTube. I don't ever make $1 for YouTube because I deny for build YouTube page. All man use my videos for YouTube, but me I don't get YouTube page. After they be of support, people they print and when they take on 500,000, 1 million, $500. Check everybody who I don't give affidavit. And where I get a registered firm company now for free. So what indeed be wrong with our people? What is the problem? Why man don't discover the secret? Conglomerate, grouping. Even day today you come on, you did Minnesota, you did decide, oh, when I don't attend from Minnesota, when I get 10 different Dimples location, any money. See, Dimples is one company where Every man with John Dimples get here a number. Means you get your own bank account with no man, no member needs your money. That is how I've strategized with the company. So we'll get the technique. We just need anybody need for go for banks. You need for just understand how to go get the credit from banks. I tell you what you can do for bear the risks. Find a good business, put that in. And if they say I want to teach you because we want join Dimples, no. Do the way you like it. But I'll tell you at the end of the day, say grouping, not the highest thing for the world. Toyota, financial savings, how many people own Toyota? How many people own Dunkin' Donuts? Go look. Indians, they not go school. They start like blank. Now they own Dunkin' Donuts all over. You way come on Ambazonia, we claim to be the most intelligent people. We mean get sense past Ethiopians. Why is not only Ethiopians they own 7-Eleven? Now they for all airports where they go. You see Ethiopians they own kiosks for airport. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars every day. Every day they struggle for go work. Why? They come here when? Why no one use your brain? When you see a boy and you post out, you start saying, oh, how do you get money for buy this? How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do? Call 1-800-651-2029. Can learn how I do. Because all will learn. Everybody will learn very well. All man understand. Only 2 million Ambazonia for diaspora. They contribute $1. Now 2 million every month we'll take and we'll make sure say we'll send like public out of our land. Anyone will give refugees will fit. We'll get power, we'll go for negotiating table. So now she number here, you only want calculator until for talk negative about every tattoo. If I not do Amber, if I not even an Amber, say key figure for Amber, when I see me, I still do this in a way. If I not even be Amber, for do this in times 10 because Amber they impede me. But I still be happy because it's a mind thing, it's from my heart. You see. If I not be Amber, when I go see find something talk say, oh maybe na cocaine and the push arm or the scammer. When I go see talk something about me. As when I always talk about my own brothers. There is no way you say you see man today, man they drive Uber. I want to remain an Uber driver for life. Now, no problem that. You see man do group home. He don't do group home, say study how to go make your own group home. You start vex. Why? Why you vex when some money progress? How the money progress they affect you negatively? Why? Tell me one reason why. Why are you angry? When some person progress? Why? What don't want me? Hello, Eric speaking. Hello? Yes, bro. Hey, Chen. Yeah, I don't live. If you call me later. Yes, bro. Call me like in 30 minutes or 15. I finish the show soon. Yeah, bro. Thanks. So, all we get to understand. Everybody, I don't tell on the technique. I will be happy if after my online training, I teach you something, go bang you even at 10,000 or 20,000. You take them. You start build from there. If you start even as a merch business, even as an online product, some kind of thing, you build. So that won't be next year, 2 years, bank don't trust you're going to bank start you like $200,000. That then all will be happy. I think my network done the shake and I need for surely my network, I get some glitch. So please, all man, call me +1 202 487 0606 +1 202 487 0606. My end the show so we'll come back together as a team and then we'll talk more. So call me, I will enroll you and then you'll get a link where you will attend the online class. Okay? One class will change your destiny. I'll teach you exactly the technique on how you will access the banks. So that is the power in America, the power in Europe, everywhere you get for no. So not just shit down, because sometimes you look and say, even you talk about me for bar, you just add my popularity. Because no period you don't talk about some person way. Any man want to talk negative about it or some money in objects here, forget that you're talking about jealousy. Yes, person will object. You don't ask yourself why you say any side you talk against ambassador will come for query, you say why you talk about every tattoo. So please put +1 202 487 0606 +1 202 487. Omar, give me a minute, okay? I'm on a live show on Facebook. I'm calling you right back, please. Omar.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yes. So you have to ask yourself these questions. Why you say every time some person will be protective for every tattoo? It's not magic. Why every time they come live, everybody's crushing to watch me. You have to ask yourself, there's some special grace. So when you ask, I said, you try to fight it, you talk the thing that they exist about it, you go no say no, some special thing there about this man. Why you know you can learn from the man? Why you know you can learn? Wait, if you progress, how it affect me? Why we say I never ever come for Facebook, say what's time activism, can't cause someone a mommy or a papa or a family. You caution the only kind of caution you directly and you go for your picking them. But you see all activists they ever go find some team for can't talk about my family, insult my mommy, insult my papa, talk to them they didn't exist. But because I understand now why that God trained me when they born me, God made me for become a journalist. That is my destiny. So I get more understanding on the way for approach the psycho kind of psychosociological aspect of life. You know that why that for journalism school they will teach me one of the things done as psychology. Yes, we do psychology, we do effective communication, we even go for mass communication, we go for bush, go mainstream. We go right for a kind area the way we let Enoch Tanjong in blessed memory. We go understand some people they stay for their villages. You get the point? So everybody must understand. See, for fight, we must be as a team, financially and otherwise. Can learn. I don't think talk for say if all Ambazonia and 2 million Ambazonians for diaspora, if they go banks and give them $20,000, multiply that money. But when a small technique, where I don't need to teach you, you follow on. You can't go do networking, account network, or do a lot of things. I'll teach you a lot of things. Subscribe for my online training. If I publish my book, buy and read, I know kill you. You need to add nothing for me. Instead, I'll give you more value. If you pay me $1 or $200, whatever, you pay for that online class, for example, you'll go for you'll get everlasting knowledge. We know one day, not the way if you even at Harvard, you know, learn now. Because I want translate what you are doing before I succeed. I want tell you exactly the formula. So easy. It's so easy. So thank you so much. Like I told you, I'm never gonna get glitched, so I will leave the show. You see, I'm going to try for join and stuff. So we'll leave it like that. And I want to thank you a lot for joining me. So don't forget +1 202 487 0606. After this, I will immediately put the number for WhatsApp because I think say a lot of people they want to contact me for WhatsApp. So I'll put the number. So +1. If they're out of the United States, we not put +1, it don't work. So +1 202 487 0606. So somebody hashtag that number, then put up there. So I'll continue to tell on the whole for move. Our paths are so clear. We don't need to be focused. We need to love each other. We need to learn how we people progress. You know, all of we will get for stay. Listen, somebody can push you this, that. You understand most time now, and he came me about much some people they talk. One time I get there, they can't reply people. But before, I be trying to say anything talk, I go reply because you know, but when you don't get a lot, you don't be. I like to reply all man. I'm not like me no man talk nonsense about me. Right? Give me 1 minute. Hello, Eric speaking. Thanks for calling Dimples. How may I help you?
Hello?
Yes, this is Eric. Thanks for calling Dimples. How can I help?
Yes, you said you should follow online to teach on the...
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm finishing this show in 5 minutes, so I'll just enroll you, okay? So call me back in 5 minutes, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for reaching out. So in the next 5 minutes, I will put this this number for WhatsApp. So any man will call me in the next 10 minutes from now. I'll actually just give me activate me WhatsApp for the number quickly. So now there's things that, now the technique that, all right? So thank you now so much and God bless you now. My live now so that I get ready for receive calls. Bye-bye.